Today is the day we ride the 2024 Gen 3 Duke 390. We have already done a walk around review, and if you haven't watched it, this link will be on the screen right now. And if you have, well, you are in luck, because this bike is going to be ridden on the Chakan track of Bajaj, which is right behind me, and then we are going to take it out on the city roads of Pune to see how it performs. So let's get riding. Riding the 2024 Duke 390 on the track is like unleashing a monster. The engine power delivery is spot on. At the initial revs, you can't really feel the difference, but as it climbs past 5000, you can feel the extra power kicking in. It loves to be pushed hard, and the more you ask of it, the more it delivers. It's a blast while coming out of the corners and can easily put a smile on your face when the throttle is wide open at the straight. I feel KTM should not speed limit this motorcycle to extract its full potential, especially in the track mode. The electronics are seamless on this Gen 3 Duke 390. Traction control just works in the background and keeps the motorcycle in control without making you feel so. The cornering ABS also won't interfere even when you are braking hard right before a corner. KTM has chosen the Metzeler's M5 as stock tires for the 2024 Duke 390. Now don't get me wrong, these are good tires, but having even more stickier compound would be a bliss, because I could feel the rear tire slightly move on the straights while aiming for the top. Finally, the 2024 Duke 390 gets the right suspension setup for the track day. They are fully adjustable and provide good support while braking into the corners. In fact, the increased ground clearance does help a lot when in the corners, as it increases the cornering clearance as well, which means no more scraping of the pegs, just your knees. Let's come back to reality and onto the city roads. The Gen 3 Duke 390 carries forward KTM's signature aggressiveness and styling. It's a head turner and provides a comfortable riding posture. The wide handlebars and well padded seat makes long ride less tiring. The rear set foot pegs allows you to be in the commanding position. A brand new 399cc motor with a longer stroke, and it really shines. The additional power and torque can be felt as the motorcycle climbs the tacho. This motorcycle has a very strong top, and 30 Nm of torque is available right from 5000 RPM, which helps dodge the city traffic. The low end feels the same, but in the mid, the bike is very energetic. There are vibrations, no denying the fact, but that is the KTM DNA. I am happy to see that wildness of the Generation 1 Duke 390 is back, and it's back with a bang. Despite of such good performance, the Generation 3 Duke 390 is not a gas guzzler, which is good for both the wallet and environment. It returns the same economy of 28 to 30 kmpl depending on your riding style. Slipper clutch with a 6-speed unit are standard on Duke 390. The only place left for improvement was on the Quick Shifter Plus. While KTM has made it way better than the previous generation Duke 390s, it still manages to give some amount of trouble in the city traffic. The sensor is slightly sensitive, which gives you a jerk when your shoe slightly presses against the gear lever. This could have been smoother, but for now, to avoid it, the best option is to turn off the quick shifter in the city traffic. I hope KTM will fix this with a software update very soon. How can performance induce confidence without braking? With the 2024 Duke 390, the brakes have also become crispier. Along with cornering ABS, it is so easy to bring this bike to a halt in no time. The ABS is not at all intrusive, and in the city condition, the rubber does a phenomenal job. The bite from both the discs is good, which also enhances the feedback, and hence it is easier for the rider to judge the braking distance. Switchable ABS does give you an opportunity to play around. The hottest topic are the adjustable WP Apex suspensions on this Generation 3 Duke 390, allowing the rider to fully customize the dynamics of the motorcycle. The right shock setting makes the ride comfortable and the feedback from the suspension accurate for each riding condition and terrain. It's been 10 years since Duke 390's debut, and every time it sets a new benchmark when it comes to this category of performance motorcycles. This time is no different. It gets everything that we have asked for in terms of features and tech. What an amazing ride it was. This motorcycle is a beast to ride on the track, and it is a sweetheart on the city roads. Well, that's about it. Generation 3 solves it all. Generation 1 was all raw. Generation 2 was all practical. And Generation 3, well, is a fusion of both. In fact, the features are top in the class. Everything you get to see on the Duke 390. I really love it, and in fact, I'm gonna buy it. Ex-showroom price at 3,10,000, which is just 13,000 more than the previous generation. And I think it is very well justified. I hope this video was helpful for you. Do give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends, whosoever is planning to buy a 300-400cc motorcycle. We'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and follow us on Instagram as well. See you soon. Bye bye.